Start.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Mirza bin Sheikh Nazir. I am from CAD 242, Group 3A. My matrix number is 2022765585. Okay, should we get vaccinated? Vaccines, how much do you know about it? And have you taken it? Do you know why we need to take it? It is to prevent the spreading of COVID-19 virus. It does not only able to cure or COVID-19 virus, but others infections disease too, such as hepatitis B and polio. Do you know how many cases of infectious disease outbreak has been solved throughout vaccines?
Okey.
Let me tell you something. According
Pasal
to
cerita
Hurricane
Mak
Daily,
Cilau ni, aku memang tak puas
the
hati. Cerita
effectiveness
dah
of
best.
vaccines
Semua
can
dah
reach
best.
up
Apa
to
yang
15,
aku tak puas hati,
15% until
kenapa Samsul Yusof tak
1950
ambil aku sebagai pelakon?
1950%. Vaccination able to reduce the cases and tremendous death. At the same time, we able to have our normal life back. If you are aware on the effectiveness about the vaccines, you will know why exactly vaccination really helpful for your lives. Okay, next, why we should to get vaccinated. The first, vaccine preventable diseases have not gone away. The viruses and bacteria that cause illness and death still exist and can be passed on to those who are not protected by vaccines. Why many diseases are not common in the US? Global travel makes it easy for diseases to spread. And the second, vaccines will help you will help keep you healthy. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) recommends vaccination throughout your life to protect against many infections. When you skip vaccines, you leave yourself vulnerable to illness such as shingles, pneumococcal disease, flu, and HPV and hepatitis B, both leading causes of cancers. And third, vaccines are as important to your overall health as diet and exercise, like eating healthy foods, exercising, and getting regular checkups. Vaccines play a vital role in keeping you healthy. Vaccines are one of the most convenient and safest preventive care measures available. And next, the problem if we do not take the vaccines. Unsurprisingly, the main effect, not really a side effect, of not being vaccinated is not being protected COVID-19. This in turn has two main side effects. It increases your risk of getting COVID-19 and giving COVID-19 to someone else. And COVID-19, of course, increases one risk of getting sick and dying. Here the problems here the problems if do not take the vaccines. First, when someone who is unvaccinated is exposed to the COVID virus, protection from the virus comes from the body's innate immune system or innate defenders, which are responsible for rapid, non-specific response to pathogen and harmful substances. Second, COVID is an invasive virus, however, and can wreak havoc and the body before it can mount an adequate response. Next, the adaptive immune system is responsible for antigen-specific immune responses, but its initial response to an antigen can be slow. And the last problem, an unvaccinated person's immune system might eventually produce a stronger response to the virus, but that process could take weeks. By then, the virus may have caused a lot of harm and resulted in serious illness, long-term damage, or death. Next, ways to respond people who do not take the vaccine. The first response, listen to their concern and empathize. While our first inclination to vaccine resistors may be to chastise them or come at them with an arsenal of facts that's likely to be ineffective. Instead, we should first listen to people's concerns without judgment so we can better address their needs. Second, consider finding a better messenger. When faced with disaster, many of us will tend to cling to our identified groups for a sense of safety and support. Unfortunately, that can lead to groupthink, where people discredit information from someone outside of their group, even it's true, and helping to spread vaccine hesitancy within group. And last but not least, I want to remind that we take the vaccine to reduce the risk of contracting a dangerous disease. This is also from being able to save the safety of others from being infected. Finally, ignore the words of others to prevent us from taking the vaccines. I think that's all from me. Thank you.